Hey guys, welcome back, or hello if you're new. Today I did a grungy concert look. This is like how I would wear my makeup when I go to a concert. Yeah, I gave you some tricks to keep your makeup to last all day, and I really hope you guys like it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to start by priming my face with this coconut skin primer. If you're going for a concert or all night look, you're gonna want to prime your face so that your makeup will stay on all night. I'm just gonna apply that starting on my T-zone and smoothing it out. Next, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Liquid Foundation, matte and poreless, in the shade Classic Ivory. My eyes are so red because I slept with my makeup on, and they hurt. Don't sleep with your makeup on. I'm using the Ben Nye Cream Foundation in Natural Fair. It looks like this. And I'm just using one of these oval brushes, but I'm putting that right under my cheekbone. And I'm curving up to my temples. And I'm also gonna put it around the perimeter of my forehead. Under my jaw. And I'm grabbing a smaller, skinnier brush and going on my nose. And I'm going to take a buffing brush and just blend all of the contour. And then with a small circle oval brush, I'm just going to blend out the nose contour. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. It's the shade 10. And I'm just going to put that in a triangle underneath my eyes. Down the bridge of my nose, base of my forehead, my chin, and a little on my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take the same wet, damp sponge. To set my face, I'm using the Laura Mercier. I think I butchered that again. It's loose setting powder in translucent. I'm gonna put a ton of it on my face so that I'm sure that my makeup will stay all day and all night. Before I dust it off, I'm gonna move on to my brows so it just has some time to set in a little bit. For my eyebrows, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. Looks like this. And I'm using a flat angled brush. I'm gonna start at the front and underline my brows. And then go on the top. And I'm gonna drag it down to the tail and extend that as well. And I'm just gonna start filling in. So then I like to smooth it over with my finger because it gets so dark. Because the product is so thick. I'm gonna put some concealer below them just to bring out my brow bone a little bit more and blend it out a little bit. And now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and dust the rest of the powder off of my face. To set my brows, I'm just gonna take a small spoolie and my setting spray, which is the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. It locks in makeup and it's long lasting. So I'm just gonna spray that and brush it over. Next, I'm just gonna spray my whole face with the same setting spray so that it is sure to last all day. Now to enhance my contour, I'm going to use the Avon Makeup Artist palette, and I'm using this bronzing shade right there with this buffing brush, and I'm just going to put that wherever I put contour. Now I'm going to accentuate my contour for my nose with this small fluffy brush and the same bronzing shade, and I'm just going to swipe that where I put nose contour. For blush, I'm using the e.l.f. blush, and it's the shade Mellow Mauve, so I'm just brushing that on the apples of my cheeks. Moving on to my eyes, I'll be using the Morphe 35K palette. To start with the transition shade, I'm using this one right there. It's like a very pale maroon. I'm taking this big fluffy brush. I'm just brushing that pretty much over my whole crease and up to my brow bone, and I'm gonna be messy with it. So this shade is going to be like the base for the darker colors and make it so that it's not like skin eyeshadow. It's going to look like there's no line. So that's what a transition color does. And you want this to go out the farthest of all the shadows. And now I'm going to start dragging this under my eye. Next, I'm going to move in with a little bit of a darker shade. It's basically the same shade, just a little bit more of the maroon color. Now I'm going to grab my smaller blending brush. I'm taking this next shade. It's like an orangish brown, so like burgundy, I guess. I'm so bad at explaining colors. I'm so sorry. So again, this one's just going in my crease, and I'm blending it not quite as far as the first two colors. And then drag this one below too. And this one, keep a little bit closer to your lower lash line than the first two. Okay, now we're going to move on to the actual dark color, and this one is, oh my gosh, one of the things just fell out. Sad day. Okay, now we're going to move on to this color. I don't know how to describe it. It's like brown with a red-orange tint. I'm taking this skinny blending brush so that I can just get right in my crease. So with this color, I'm just going to keep building until I get that intensity I want in my crease and outer corner. So I'm starting to drag this color a little bit over my lid towards the center to give it more of a dark smoky look. For my lower lash line with this shade, I'm going to use this flat, it's like flat but a little bit fluffy brush. Now I'm just going to take my finger and go in with this shade, our first transition shade, and mix a little bit of this shade into it. And I'm going to apply that on the part of my lid that I haven't put any shadow on yet. Then I'm going to take that big fluffy brush that we started with and just blend them all together on my lid. Next, I'm taking a clean, flat, fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with this cream like shimmer shade. I use it all the time. I'm going to apply that right under my brow bone. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminating Trio. I'll be using the color Oasis, and I'm actually going to dab where I'm going to put highlighter with my setting spray so that it stays on very well. Moving on to eyeliner, I'll be using the LA Colors liquid liner in black. Okay, next I'm going to apply my lashes, and I'm using the Mandy Bombshell lashes. I do have a discount code if you guys want to try them. If you go to mandycosmetics.com and you type in the code capital JAY, capital TAY 10 in the discount box at checkout, you'll get 10% off of your purchase. And yes, I love them. So I'm gonna go put those on, and then I'll be right back. For my lower lash line eyeliner, I'm going to just use a black eyeshadow from the Avon Makeup Artist palette and a small pencil brush. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more color under my lower lash line with the fluffy brush that we used. And I'm going to go in with the darkest reddish shade we used. I'm using the Avon Luxury Lip Liner in the shade Rosebud C. For my lips, I will be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Teeny Tiny. Okay guys, here's the finished look. If you guys like it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see so that you can see more videos like this. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you in my next video.